Hey, howdy y'all. This is Tweety in the White Mountains. It's May 30th, 2015. And my old buddy, this isn't the old bear. This is an old lard ass. Unless he's knocked that tooth out that was crooked. This looks like this might be Boo Boo from a couple years ago, who has grown up a little bit. He's a damn big bear. I'm about approximately 20 foot away from him, and you can see how massively huge he is. But he's laying under the bird. He knocked the bird feeder down last night and emptied it out. So I guess he come back to see if there was any leftovers. It sure is beautiful. It sure is big. Doesn't feel threatened out there because he sure don't look excited. Big old boy. He must be hot because it's 81 degrees out today, but there is a nice breeze going. But yeah, it's a big old, I call him Boo Boo because I think this might be Boo Boo from a couple years ago who's just gotten bigger. Or it's a different bear, I'm not sure which. But he's licking him up some seed, and I hope he don't go to tear down the bird feeder, because then we're going to have to argue a little bit. Maybe just a little bit, not a lot. But he's looking right at me. I think he made eye contact. But yeah, he's having a little lick the ground feast there. He's eating the empties and the full, whatever the birds have left behind. But it sure is pretty. Like I said, I just hope he doesn't get up and want to knock the bird feeder down. I just happened to look up and there he laid. I don't know if anybody from the road has spotted him yet or not. Usually if the neighbor sees him, he stops to watch him. Because I think this is one neighbor had his grandkids out in the backyard, and Mr. Bear here decided to walk out of the woods and up into the yard with the kids playing. So, neighbor was just a touch upset, but by the time he got his gun and got back outside, Mr. Bear took off. So. Well, Boo Boo just looks really comfortable laying there with his one leg stretched out, eating some seeds, just doing what bears do, I guess. But I'd say he's got, if this is Boo Boo, as I call him from the last time I saw him, he's a hell of a lot bigger now than he was. He's about twice the size he was the last time I saw him. So. Boy, he just making himself comfy, sitting flat on his ass with both legs stuck out in front of him. I should go get the 45 and make him get a little exercise running down through the field there, but I don't know. I don't like shooting at him unless I have to. So. Yeah, there he is right there, having a little bear snack. I do have the 45 here with me just in case. Because he is a wild animal, you just never know. He's smelling something. Maybe somebody else got a good bird feeder out somewhere. But then again, that's why the DNR says, please do not put out bird feeders because the bears will eat them and they'll come in your yard. I don't have a problem with them eating the bird food as long as they don't tear up my stuff. Somebody went driving by and it didn't bother him. He may have heard the radio. He's just having himself a damn dandy ass time. Licking up seeds. He must be eating holes and all, because that's all about all that's laying there anymore. Wonder what he'd do if I threw a hot dog out there for him. He probably wouldn't eat it. Because I sure as hell ain't going to start feeding them meat. That was a dumbass idea. Yeah, this is Mr. Boo Boo. That's not old lard ass because he ain't got that snaggle tooth hanging out, and his muzzle's not as brown either, not as light colored. And he's not near as big as old lard ass, but he's close. He's been here about, I'd say 35, 40 minutes so far. Dining lazily on sunflower seeds and little bird poop out of the bottom of the bird feeder. I hope he enjoys both. But he just about got her emptied out. So I figure if nothing else, once he's finished licking seeds, he'll be making his way somewhere else. Or I might have to send him off with the 45 if he decides he doesn't want to leave readily. I'm estimating he's probably about 250, maybe 225. I haven't seen him stand up on his hind feet yet. I'm not sure, and plus he pulled down the damn bird feeder, so. But he's not a real old bear. Because his muzzle is still black. Look at him holding that damn bird feeder like it's a dish. That's got some nice sized feet on it. I don't know if you can see him. But I'm sure that paw there houses, both those paws houses about 10 really nice claws. Well, did you get it all, Boo Boo? Is it time to move on, brother? Yep. Look around and see if there's anything else I can lay here and eat. Better go get a drink of water, brother. You look like you're hot. He's a majestic looking animal there. Alright, now he's up and walking. I don't know where he's going to, other than there for a little licky. But yeah, I'd guesstimate him about, I'd say at least 250, maybe 200. 2 to 250. Not an old bear. But we'll get with the assumption that this is Boo Boo Bear from last year or year before. He just growed up a little bit. A little beefier, a little rounder in the butt. But he sure got a beautiful coat. He sure is meticulous about picking them seeds off the ground now, I'm telling you. He must be hungry. He don't look like he's starving. But my God, look at the size of his neck. He's got to be strong. I was just going to go down to the garage before I spotted him. I'm glad I didn't walk outside without the gun, because we'd have both been surprised. So, and I don't know who would have run what direction the fastest, but I know which path I would have taken right back in the damn house. Yeah, he finally decided dinner time was over, I guess, or he heard me or something spooked him. But he's back off to the woods for Boo Boo the bear. Or he's gonna wander over to Joe's or go over to the brook to get a little drink, probably. He might be a little thirsty. The brook's just on the other side of that clump of bushes there. But there he goes. Say bye-bye, Boo Boo. And there's a little bear tail for you. So, bye, Boo Boo. And that's Tweety from the White Mountains with Boo Boo the bear. Cool beans. Till next time. Bye-bye.